Hello, guys. Hello. So, guys, I just wanted to interact with you people. I've really had a very long day today. Haven't been able to spare some time to go live, recreate some content with you people. I've been working since Monday, and honestly speaking, it's been very tiresome for me. Right now it's 8:21 East African time, and I left work today at almost approaching 7, and it's been really tiring for me. Okay, so I've been unable to spare some time since Monday till now to do a live stream for nails. And I know I promised I was going to go live yesterday. I came at night, and I was really so tired. So today I just decided maybe to do a short live stream and explain to people that chances of me doing a live stream are really for this week up to Friday are kind of very slim. Oh, I might just start doing them more on weekends. Then weekdays I just post shorts. But the problem is, aside my nail content, you guys do not interact with my shorts and other videos like the vlogs I try to do. You guys don't interact with them. I know the channel mainly has nail content, but I want to expand in, and we should have another conversation aside nails, discuss maybe other things that are more of our life, what's happening in our lives. So I much as I've tried that, I've tried posting shots, still I don't get the views up. Right now I'm in bed. Yeah, honestly, I'm in bed because I feel very tired. I've worked for quite a long time. So I I wanted to post maybe some combined vlogs or a live stream. Like, okay, shorts, but vlogs, things that are more related to my day-to-day life and all of that. But the only way I'll keep posting that is if you people do interact with the content. There's no interaction with the content aside from nails. Yeah, I can post a nail, it can gain me 2K views, and all of that. But when I post a short video, that is something away from what I am doing, what the main goal of the channel. I know the main goal was nails. So I really do wonder what's happening, because I remember saying that this year um I'm going to make sure I expand my content bound. It's not only going to be nails alone. I want to recreate something just a day in my life, or just post some content about how life is generally. I really haven't gotten any of that hype from people. So I wanted to know, should I post should I continue posting the vlogs, or I should just cut them off? Stop posting the vlogs and just stick to maybe doing live streams and maybe making some nails with you guys online, because I feel like if I expanded it to other content types, and you people view them, you support it, and you interact with it, maybe there's more that I would offer aside from just the nails. But then you wouldn't really expect me to offer more if the content I'm trying to introduce aside the nails is not being interacted with. You get it? So like for today, I've really had a very long day, and like I'm really very very exhausted, like so exhausted. And I did post like some shopping vlog. It was just a short that I posted. Though right now I want to post some simple vlog, but then when the views are like only 82, it becomes very demoralizing, honestly. And I just wanted to use this live stream like to interact with you guys regarding that. Like, what should I do? Do you guys still want the vlogs, or no, you don't want the vlogs? Is that a case? I mean, the chat room is open. You can send in any questions you have or any suggestions you have regarding this. Yeah. Let's just make a conversation kind of more respectful in the chats, because I know I do have kids who view my content too, and I wouldn't really want them to view things that are not appropriate for their age. Because I wanted this to be like a short live stream of like 10 minutes or 20 minutes where we interact about this specific issue. Should I continue to post the shoots and the vlog videos, or I should just completely cancel them out? And by the way, guys, I have another channel that I'm trying to grow. It's called House of Real. So you make sure to also subscribe to it, okay? It like mainly has just upcoming content, but away from everything else. That's where I post most of my school content, the vlogs, and all of that. And I wanted to introduce the vlogs on this channel. I'm not seeing progress in it. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Let's interact. Any questions you have, you can drop it to me. If you want to introduce yourself, you can also interact with us here. Mm. Like just anything. I remember the other time someone was asking me that she wants me to do a video about like my country. Anyways, let me just give a brief introduction about my country. I am from Uganda. It's in East Africa. That's and it's bordered by Kenya to the east. The north has South Sudan. Then the west DRC, which is the Democratic Republic of Congo. Yeah. Um, to the southwest we have Rwanda. Yeah, Rwanda. Then to the south we have Tanzania. And of course, so we're like a landlocked country. It's purely landlocked. Yeah, that's something you should know. It's landlocked. And we have like the largest lake in Africa. That's Lake Nalu Valley. Yeah, someone might say, why am I saying Lake Nalu Valley? Because that's the name, that's the original name. The Lake Victoria name just came from the Europeans after colonization. But yeah, the lake is called Nalu Valley. You can also call it Victoria if you're from the Europe or USA. Um, and also we have like we are like crossed by Rift Valleys, the Great African Rift Valleys. Yeah, both the east and the west do have some little intro, especially the west. The west really cuts our country quite deep, but the east is not very much with our country. And also, we are like the source of the Nile. Yeah, source of the Nile. The Nile starts from here, moves from Lake Victoria, that is in Ginger. Yeah, moves from here and then proceeds to Egypt. So you can understand why the Egyptians fought years and years back to try to colonize us, because they wanted the source of the Nile. And up to now, I really do see it in modern day, because many Egyptian people are starting businesses and factories are along the source of the Nile. So you can see why they are fighting still hard in modern day to come and have something to do with Uganda. I mean, we have the source of the Nile, so yeah. And our country has like a lot of like very many ethnic groups and many tribes. You get it? Like people from the north and the east literally share. The ethnic groups are similar. Yeah. You mainly have the Nilotics and some few Semites, even some Kusites. Yeah, we do have them because my tribe is mainly like a Kusite tribe, and we're like also cattle keepers. Though we do some farming, and it's mainly like in the hilly areas of my tribe. Yeah, and um, the west and the central mainly has Bantu people. Though some of the west has some Kusites. That is like from the Balalu people. Like they also cattle keepers. Like actually, the Balalu people and the people from my tribe, which is the Renga, they have the biggest cattle in the country. Like their cattle is extremely very big. Like you can see an animal, like a cow. I've said animal, a cow from those two tribes, and yeah, it's from one of them, because the cows are so big. The bulls are just so big, and and all of that. And then also, mm, what else? I've had like my entire life, because 22 years old, but like my entire life I've had one president. He has ruled from when my mom was young up to now. Yeah, he has ruled for years and years and decades and decades and decades. So basically, he doesn't want to resign, and I don't think he will be resigning anytime soon. But that's a political part of the country. Like there also are lots of political parties here in the country. Like now let me take NRM, which is the ruling party currently. We have NUP. We also have FDC. FDC is kind of collapsing, which is so sad. Then there's one owned by a gentleman called Robert Mao. The name is just, I'm not sure with the name because it has been operated like for quite a long time. Then also, the main crops here in our country are like, it's not specifically one type of crop. Honestly, we don't have a specific type of crop, but uh, I think it's based on a region or an ethnic group. Because for us, where we come from, like where I come from, our main food is like yams and sorghum. That is in the where I'm from, the northwest. But then if you go to the west, most of the people in the west, their staple food is like sorghum. You get it? So they also eat sorghum a lot. Eh, and some bananas. And when I say bananas, I mean matoke. It's the green bananas, not the ones that ripe and you eat. They are purely green. Yeah, the matoke. And I think when I go one time to the market, I will show you guys all these foods on a live stream. I might stream it. The only problem is streaming in town is really risky. They will steal. Um, then people from the east, they also eat matoke and some sorghum. Then the north, yeah, those ones are mainly into cassava. Yeah, that's the main food. Then the sauces. I think most people generally eat the same things around here, except when you come to the central. The central has bitter leaves or the Ethiopian egg. It's an Ethiopian food. It's a greens from Ethiopia. We call it nakati. Yeah, nakati, and it's kind of bitter. So it's like the bitter leaf, but the Ethiopian egg, not the other bitter leaf that you find for Nigerians. No, we don't eat the one for the Nigerians. That one's not the one. And also another thing is fruits. Like our country generally has like a lot of fruits. Yeah, like yeah, you can find literally all types of fruits there. Like our land is really fertile and it can harbor any type of fruit here. So like we have a very variety, like so large variety. So those are for the fruits. Like we have all the types of the fruits, but of course, like the predominant ones, avocado. Avocado is really so much here. And by the way, you see those small avocados they sell for you guys for $4. Here, those ones are going to be for free. The reason is this: like when you buy avocado for 500 shillings, 500 shillings. In dollars, isn't that like $0.001? If such money is to ever exist in the US, because $1, $1 in my country is like 3,750. I think that was the rate that I checked yesterday. I don't know what the rates are today. Yeah. And do you know what that's 3,750 can buy for you? I can buy a plate of food out of that and a drink. So basically, $1 can buy me my meal for the day, like fully. But you can't say the same of that to other countries, right? Yeah, food is kind of really cheap here, and even the homeless can afford to eat all the 3 meals of the day, which is kind of a bit a hard thing in other countries, but for us, we don't like have that situation. Yeah, we usually get the food. It's cheaper and you can and everyone can access it. Also, another thing that I know that we do access a lot. Guys, I'm charging my phone on my bed because I was just so tired, so I brought the extension on my bed. Another thing that we also have water. We generally have here, like our water body, the Lake Nalu Valley is like a fresh water body, so water is not an issue that here. Forget the videos that you see online about Africa lacking water or what, because the part of Africa I come from has good water. It has literally one of the cleanest waters in the whole world. So I don't think we have the issue of water here. Other regions might be having in other countries, especially in North Africa. But I feel North Africa is so developed that those people can access water anytime. So what regions of Africa are the white document are like taking? Because I see a lot of organizations, especially white media, which is like from the Western Europe, taking videos and recording them. Like, where are they getting those videos from and those places? And the funny part is usually in the documentary, it's just someone speaking a language that no African tribe can identify as their language. So where are they getting those people from? You get it? So, like where my country is, we don't really have that issue of water that much. Yeah, we do have water, but the water I think that maybe most people would say that they do not have is that purely purified water, like very, very purified. Okay, no, not everyone can access that. But aside that, National Water and Sewage Corporation does their best in the country to ensure that everyone is able to access clean source of water. And then transportation. Our favorite mode of transportation here is basically like the taxis. We use taxis a lot to travel. And when I say taxis, I don't mean the taxis that you guys are used to using in like Europe and the rest. Our taxis here are like small vans, you know, those school van like things, but like they have other people. I think they like 14 people plus the driver, okay? Like